Peace and blessings. Welcome back to the channel, the network and channels or network. Peace and blessings to every man, woman, and child. Peace and blessings to all mankind. Welcome back in time with another pristine, fine, and genuine new video. This is Brother Henry or Hank Soul Conscious, number 4400 or 4400. I want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers, viewers, listeners, followers, whether you're listening to us via tumblr.com, through my archives, through my Facebook profile or Facebook page, through our network broadcast through YouTube, or through our video broadcast to my Twitter profiles. Whatever platforms or means, whether it be Pinterest board or any of the offers that I just mentioned, welcome back to the channel, or even Stumble or Stumbler. I want to thank you. This new mini series that I'm kicking off is going to be something that unfortunately a decent majority of us, maybe not necessarily all of us, but at some point in our lifetime, in a certain position, career, or situation. Usually it's at work, so even though we're using work as the main example in this coming mini series, but sometimes it may not necessarily be at work. It could be with someone off duty or in our personal lives or volunteer or spare time. But since it happens a lot at work mainly, I figured I would use work as the main example, and that is having to deal with difficult, arrogant, uppity people. So the theme for this new miniseries is going to be, dealing with difficult, arrogant, uppity, and snotty people in the workplace. And it could be, it doesn't matter what our background is, our culture, our race, our faith, religion. If it's one thing that a lot of people, and I'm not saying 100%, but I'm sure if we were to put a group of a few dozen or several hundred or thousands of people in a room, and we were to ask them to raise their hand or acknowledge some other way, how many of you have ever had difficulties in the workplace or in school or somewhere with a person with a difficult attitude, someone that's just hard to get along with, or maybe not necessarily hard to get along with, but a tough personality, always criticizing, coming down on you, criticizing your work style, the way that you work, even though or if you try your best, you have that one supervisor, manager that no matter what you do, or sometimes it could be more than one person, but I'm saying minimum is always that one person out there who just chooses to be difficult towards you, who's always, whatever you do is never good enough and blah, blah, blah. And there are some people that say, well, oh, you shouldn't base your life on other people's opinions, or don't let it keep it moving. And even though that may help to a certain degree, everyone's willpower is different, everyone's perspective is different. Trying to ignore it is one good tactic, but that's not a tactic that can always necessarily work for everybody. Because unfortunately, as we all know, sometimes the more you ignore them is the more the perpetrator will continue to try to push your button to harass you or pick on you or try to put you down or criticize or hate on you. So don't get me wrong, that is one way, the avoidance method. They ignore them or try to take the higher ground. But even sometimes that doesn't work. But I'm going to kick off this mini series. What are your thoughts, your perspectives? What are your suggestions? I'm going to be discussing the problems more as we continue this mini series, but I wanted to raise it in this part one. So we have the avoiding suggestion. We have, as far as like stress methods, like counting sheep, not giving in to them. So those are two methods to start off with. Continue the conversation among yourselves in the comment section. Feel free to offer any help that you think, objective help, as long as it's done in a positive and an adult, mature way. But anyway, peace and blessings, all the best in life. Remember, think right, reflect right, live right, do right, be right. Positivity over negativity. Click the bell button to be notified. Like, share, subscribe. If you have a positive channel, endeavor, or cause that you're involved in, let me know. I'll do the same for you as well. I'm always an email or comment away, lowercase ggNewtime at hotmail.com, lowercase Henry the Hard Worker at gmail.com, or lowercase Henry or Hank Alpha Male 4400 at gmail.com. So with that being said, be on the lookout for the continuing parts of this mini series in the coming days. Share, copy, record, make an audio or copy. Feel free to share this with the people in your life that you think it may be a benefit to, relatives, friends, acquaintances, co-workers, whoever. Peace and blessings, all the best in life, and I will catch you guys on the fly in the next one. Thanks for joining us on the network today, and take care of yourselves, your loved ones. I look forward to seeing you as we continue this mini series. Peace, 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 peace.